afterward. Disney movies are great, but one of the best things that makes a Disney movie awesome is the songs that are in them. Today's countdown will be the top 10 removed Disney songs, with your host Schnobs. So I hope your long day of school or work went well. Now sit down on a chair or lay on your bed, make yourself at home, and let's begin. It's nice to see Disney starting to have more diversity in their films. Moana is one of those Disney movies not only has beautifully designed animation, but it has songs you can't forget. My personal favorite song from this movie is You're Welcome.
Coconuts.
I think I'm the only person who likes Dwayne Johnson's singing. Anyways, this vanished song takes place at the middle of the film on where Moana and Maui retrieve Maui's shape-shifting hook. Actually, this is an alternative scene on how Maui reclaims his hook instead of the singing crab who likes to sing how shiny he is.
With my warrior face, till it's second nature, make my warrior face. Sing my warrior song with my warrior face. Time to demonstrate I've been a warrior all along. Yes!
The storyboard with this song kinda wish it was in the film fully animated. The expressions and stuff was amazing and it's animatic. I'm a YouTuber that focuses mainly on topics such as Disney animation and animation in general. But today, I'll bend the rules a bit. According to concept art and storyboards, this would have been a scene where Mary Poppins sang a song to the Banks children while at Uncle Albert's floating tea party, which would lead to a live-action / cartoon fantasy sequence where humans are kept in cages for animals to gawk at.
Chimpanzee, it's an oddish place where the human race is under lock and key, and on their backs they wear small plaques for the animals to view, which specify the reasons why they're locked in the chimpanzee.
I honestly don't see why it was cut out. Mulan has a lot of interesting and very unforgettable songs. My personal favorite from the movie is Be a Man. No surprise. Most primary characters in this movie got their own song, except for that one guy who practically makes the film great, and that is Mushu. Eddie Murphy's performance was excellent, but there is a song that Mushu sings to Mulan when they first met called Keep 'Em Guessing, which is about Mushu inspiring Mulan to get into the army. Have a listen.
You're an odd one, mademoiselle, and your story doesn't gel. But if they don't ask, don't tell, keep 'em guessing. Let me lead you to the fun of camouflaging what you're one of. Cause their business it is none of, keep 'em guessing.
I know the song's overall tune and tone doesn't fit with the movie, but I personally think it should have stayed. At least it got into the Broadway musical. This removed song takes place right after it shows the clowns drinking alcohol and right before the infamous pink elephant scene. Dumbo is depressed due to his mother being confined and feeling like he doesn't fit in with the other circus elephants because of his oversized ears. But in order to comfort Dumbo, Timothy the Mouse, who is friends with Dumbo, once again tries to cheer up Dumbo, but this time with a song.
Keep a good stiff upper lip and never, never lose your grip. Don't give up the good old ship. Are you a man or a mouse?
The song has an upbeat tune to it, and I find it kind of humorous because it feels like a trick question because the name of the song. If you're someone who's a big Disney fanatic and has never heard of The Lion King, I would be surprised. The Lion King is remembered for its timeless songs such as The Circle of Life, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, and Hakuna Matata. There were plenty of deleted songs in the movie, but there was a song that caught my attention, but for the wrong reason. This song is sung by the former king himself, Mufasa. If you notice, Disney has had a history of weak father figures that are short-tempered, idiotic, overprotective, or neglectful. But not Mufasa. He was a strong father figure in a Disney movie. He seemed to know what he was doing. But this cut song called To Be King kinda ruins his character.
The law and tradition.
But the perks make up for the law.
In short, he's a master tactician who must give every subject a shot.
Not only the song wouldn't have fit, but it just really doesn't sound that. The Emperor's New Groove wasn't always the animated buddy road trip movie you all know and love. The original idea had a much different plot, and it was a lot darker. The original title was called Kingdom of the Sun. The plot is about Yzma, voiced by the late actress Eartha Kitt, having a strong hatred towards the sun because it apparently stole her youth, and she wants to bring on the darkness in order to be young again and immortal. Yzma sings a song explaining one of the plot points of the scrapped film. Have a listen. Sad that the song was never used. Eartha Kitt's singing is really good, but from what I learned, some people who worked at Disney weren't pleased with the darker tone of the film. The Jungle Book was the last Disney animated film made in Walt Disney's lifetime and passed away during its production. It is one of the least popular and lesser known Disney films. A few songs that were finished but never made it into the final product. The song that I think stands out the most is the song called Brothers All. This was originally intended to be used in the opening sequence in The Jungle Book. But I feel like the song was kind of out of place in this upbeat film, and the song kind of had a Western vibe to it. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, have a listen.
My heart, I call to you, Mother Wolf and old Baloo.
I think the song sounds nice, but its tone doesn't fit with the movie. Considered one of the best Disney films of the first Disney Renaissance next to The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Little Mermaid, Aladdin was a big success. I and everyone else remembers every song sung in this movie. You would think that Jafar, the villain of Aladdin, would have his own song, but unfortunately he didn't, and I don't count Prince Ali reprise and the song he sings in Aladdin too.
Ooh, this has been a long time coming.
Oh, if only you knew, Iago. It's been a lifetime. In my formative and hungry years, I was unappreciated by my peers. As their slings and arrows flew, I would ponder, wouldn't you? Why me? Why me?
Sing it, baby.
For a man of my charisma and mystique,
Not.
I have taken far too long to reach my peak. Why was my status never grow? Why did no one want to know? Poor me.
Ow!
Why me?
I kinda like this song because it shows more of Jafar's egotistical side. This was a missed opportunity. Even Disney's earliest and first full-length feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, has cut-out material. Some scenes are even almost fully animated, but get scrapped for who knows why. This removed song Snow White takes place right after the Seven Dwarfs wash their hands. The song is called Music in My Soup.
With a spoon, with a bowl, with the music in your soul, you can cheer things up with the zup, zup, zup of the music in your soup. With a gulp, with a grin, get a wiggle on your chin. You can make things hum with the zum, zum, zum of the music in your soup.
Is it just me, or does the song make you hungry while watching it? At least for me. The sad story behind this deleted song is that the person who animated the scene took them a whole year to make it. but the mouse gave the word and it never had a chance in this movie. It was mentioned in a book somewhere, but not sure if it is true. But it wasn't a total loss. The song was used on a ride at Disneyland.
The next song will be a song that was deleted from Frozen.
The movie Frozen was planned since Walt Disney's lifetime. The movie was in limbo from the 1930s up to the 2010s and was almost a hand-drawn film. The movie was originally called The Snow Queen, which is loosely based on the book. The hit and successful animated movie Frozen you all know and love wasn't always what it is today. There were a lot of cut songs in the film's production. Some go as early as the 2000s and under. The song itself is nothing special, but this one caught my attention because this was the much earlier concept of Frozen when it was still the Snow Queen story. The song is called Love Can't Be Denied. Have a brief listen. Sorry for the low quality audio, but the reason the song never made it into
Have any ideas for a countdown?
is due to the
Comment below
writer
for ideas.
Alan Menken.
Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this that will be uploaded every other week. Also, click the little bell button so you won't miss my videos when they are first uploaded. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.
You're bluffing. You're bluffing.